Hey. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Do you want to know how you can become more attractive instantly? Instantly.
Yeah.
And you don't have to change your looks whatsoever. Do you want to know the secret to becoming more attractive to women instantly without changing your appearance?
Yeah, nigga.
Tell you what you need to do. Two very easy things that you must do. Stop lying and stop holding your tongue.
Wait.
You remember back in the day when niggas used to say, man, why did the asshole get the girl? Why does his dick get the girl? It's fucking jerk. I used to say that when I was a kid. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck did she see in this fucking asshole? When I was younger and didn't know any better. But then I realized, or maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my opinion, but maybe she fell in love with a jerk or whatever it is. Nigga's not a jerk. It's just that, unlike most men, that brother said what the fuck he was on his mind. He didn't hold back. He didn't try to say something, you know, that the woman would approve of. You know what I mean? Say what the fuck. Say what the fuck is on his mind.
So?
Don't lie. Be brutally honest with women. They will respect that shit. I'm being dead honest with you. Listen, fellas. When I say stop lying, I'll give you an example. You meet a chick, right? And she kind of throw you off guard and ask you when the last time you had sex with someone. You ever had that? Do women still ask this shit? I don't know.
Yes.
But if a woman asks you, bro, be honest, man. Because most niggas will lie. 98% of niggas lie. Yeah, you know, a few weeks ago. You know, something respectable. Something that make it seem like, hey, I'm not, it ain't like I got a dry spell, but it ain't like I just fucked last night. I ain't a hoe. A few weeks ago, I had some ass about 3 weeks ago. Nah, nigga, tell the truth. A couple days ago, I beat the brakes off this bitch. Man. You know what I'm saying? There are plenty of things that response would do if that is a legitimate response. If you had sex with someone recently, a few days ago, say that. There's a few things that do. But first of all, okay, women want you. You're getting some play. That's a good thing. And a woman would understand that. A mature woman would understand that. A childish chick would be like, like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm a single man. What the fuck you think? I'm just fucking once a month. So, don't try to give me that bush. You know what I'm saying? So when the nigga answers, yeah, 3-4 weeks ago I had sex. Women know that's bullshit, bro. And once you lie, then you're lumped into the category, the same group as every other nigga. Because every other nigga's a fucking liar. You can make yourself more attractive by simply being honest. Like brutally honest. And I don't mean like sometimes. Be honest with the shit that you don't think she want to hear. Listen, guys. There's one thing I know, and I probably shouldn't give this away.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to give it away today. Just because I feel like it. I feel like, oh, just, you get some wisdom. So listen, I'm going to tell you something, man. Fellas, women test men all the time. Every interaction with the woman is a test, basically. She's testing your response. Not exactly how truthful you are, or is he a liar? Is he respectable? It's more of how manly are you? Because they equate everything to manliness. Women may think that a hardcore nigga is a protector. And a protector is a strong element of manhood. So, and then when you are brutally honest with someone, then that's a good thing for a woman. Because when you lie, that kind of is some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? It means you're not strong enough to believe in your own conviction. You're not strong enough to tell the truth. You're not manly enough to tell the truth, basically. To be honest and live up to the shit that you did. Why are you embarrassed to say that you had sex the other night? Stop trying to say shit and cater your words or whatever, alter your words because you fear that what you really think, you know what I'm saying, she won't approve of, or she think you crazy, or you know what I'm saying. Stop thinking that way, man. Stop lying. Be fucking honest. Be brutally honest.
Do it.
It works. Don't try it half the time. You have just do it. What do you got to lose? What the fuck are you afraid of? She gonna walk away? Okay, cool. Let her immature ass walk away and find another old fucked up ass nigga. Have confidence in yourself, man. It's like dogs can sniff fear and shit. Women can smell confidence. They sniff that shit out like a motherfucker. Bro. They in tune with their senses. The sense of sense. Women got some strong ass intuition, bro. I don't have to be the one to tell you that. You know that. Shit. You can be out, you can be married. You go fuck somebody, a woman's ears start itching or something crazy like that. Women got strong senses. I'm not gonna deny or fight that shit. It's not always extremely accurate, but something's going on. Their spidey senses kicking. And they know when the nigga's full of shit, bro. And women will test you like constantly, bro. She might give you a second chance to man up on something else. I'm gonna give you an example of something that happened to me when I was much younger. I was in a relationship, in a real relationship. And we were in love with each other. And I will never forget, so I'm out with my girl and her younger sister. And I really had no business just doing it. I was just hanging around, I was just there. We went to the grocery store, they were doing something, I didn't even know, I was just kind of tagging along really. Didn't have shit else to do. And you know what? They were fucking taking for fucking ever in the store. They were taking a very long time. And I don't really remember what I saw, what I was seeing, if they were picking up shit and moving and, you know, doing a bunch of shit like that. I don't exactly remember. I just remember like, God damn it, this is taking fucking forever. And then after a while, I got annoyed by it. But you know, I didn't say shit. I didn't say anything. I was maybe 22 or some shit like that. 23 maybe, something like that. And so, you know, we left the store finally. We dropped her sister off. And then we go pick up her mom's. So I'm still just tagging along. Don't you know, when her mother got in the car, me and my girl got into an argument because I didn't rush them out the store.
What? What?
Yeah. She argued with me. We got into an argument in the car with her mama in the car who barely spoke English. We got into an argument because she said I did not rush her and her sister out the store. And I had nothing to do with this grocery shopping event. Again, I was just tagging along. And I didn't have anything to do after that, like I needed to tell them, hey, hurry the fuck up, we got somewhere to go. Nothing like that. She got upset at me because I didn't rush him out the store. And you know, we were arguing in the car because I was thinking, as a young man, you know, I had a lot of women in my life, a lot of aunts and shit like that. As a young man, I used to think, you know, this particular girlfriend was very mature and very self-sufficient. She had ambition. She'd take initiative to do what she wants. She had to step in and play a large role in her family when her pops left for her and her sister. She had to step up. She was very mature, very smart as well, very independent. So my thought at the time was, you're smart and independent, all of this, like, why the fuck you need me to tell you what the fuck to do? Like, why would you? I didn't think someone like that, who's smart and independent, would want a man telling them what the fuck to do. But it's not about telling someone what to do. She just tested my manliness. She tested my manliness. I failed that test.
Oh God.
but that was a strange ass test. But you know, it took me several years later, when I sat and reflected on that, I realized what was going on. I realized it was a test. It was testing my manhood. It was a strange little test, but I wasn't ready for that test. But another example I have for you from when I was even younger, 19, I was in college. my Mexican girlfriend. And one particular day, we're hanging out at my homeboy Gunsmoke crib with his chick. We just chilling. And my chick, right, was eating pretzels, right? She came up and gave me a kiss, right? And then she still had like food in her mouth and she put it in my fucking mouth. That's fucking disgusting, right?
Yeah.
And what did I do? I spit it out. I didn't really even say much shit, but what I should have did was like, bitch, I should have fucking grabbed her by her fucking neck. Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong? Why the She probably would have liked it. Oh, he's not a bitch. Women do strange things to test men, bro. Strange things to test men. She was testing my response. And I did some old bitch ass shit probably. And don't change what you want to say to what she want to hear. Just be honest, bro. Especially, I mean, you're a fucking single man. Be honest. You don't need to be like bragging about it. Just be blunt and just be honest. Yep. Yeah, I just had sex. I mean, about anything, man. What do you think? If a chick asks you, does this dress make me look fat?
Oh, God.
Be honest. It ain't the dress. If she get mad, she ain't getting mad at you. She getting mad at her motherfucking self. Now, she might be childish and try to put it on you. She mad at herself for not having the body where you can respond in a more positive way. She's not mad at you. And if she is, fuck her. Is that the kind of chick you want? A bitch that you want a bitch that wants you to lie to her all the time? You don't want that, bro. I just want to tell fellas, man, please, man, just stop lying. Just be honest. Be real. And it's so much easier. You don't have to remember shit that you lied about. You don't have to put up a front. You don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to do shit. If you are completely honest and real, women will appreciate that. They will be more attractive. Because now you just separated yourself from the motherfucking pack. This whole pack of 98,000 niggas, 98% of niggas is all down here. Lying ass motherfuckers. Bullshitting ass niggas. Scared to say what's really on their mind. Because this woman, this random motherfucker that they kind of like, might not like what they got to say. Man, fuck all that, bro. Go a set of balls, man. And say what the fuck is on your mind. No one ever told me this shit. So, I'm just trying to tell you niggas right now. Oh man, not just niggas. I'm just trying to educate you just a little bit. Not even educate you, just give you a different perspective. I can't say I'm giving you wisdom, advice, or anything except for another perspective. I am offering you my unique Aquarian male perspective. Full-blood Aquarius, both of my parents. My dad is Aquarius, my mother was Aquarius. So I've always been one who thinks a lot. And, you know, I study people. And people say they're people watching and stuff. I've always been a low-key kind of guy. I've always been very observant. And there are certain things that, certain behavior patterns, or certain things that people do that I just have a knack for being able to sense and pick up on. It's not something I'm bragging about. It's just something that happens. Just like I got a book right now, Unlimited Memory. This a motherfucker had to learn, you know, how to, you know, strengthen his memory. But some people do that shit naturally. When you read it, you be like, oh, that's a good tip. Why did I never think of that? Oh, remember things as pictures and this and shit like that. You know what I mean? Certain tips on memory, right? It took, you know what I'm saying? He's giving the advice, but there are plenty of people who did that naturally. Not a ton of people, but there are people who did that naturally who didn't realize they were doing it naturally because it was natural for them. And I think it's natural for me to be able to kind of gauge people and sense what's going on. So fellas, please, man, stop lying, man. Stop lying. I guarantee you you can't go wrong. You might lose a couple of fake ass, immature ass bitches, sure. But overall, you would definitely win. You will win. Just be brutally honest with these women, man. And then once you do that, then you start being honest with everyone and everything. Then you give off a different energy. You know what I'm saying? When it's just coming out. When you ain't got to think about what the fuck to say. Because, man, she might not like this right here. Don't think like that, man. And then when it comes to sex, people are scared to talk. Brothers, you got to take the lead, man. Take the lead. Talk about something. Matter of fact, I got another tip for you. Be halfway careful when you try this. Crack a joke on a badass bitch. It gotta be funny and it gotta be legit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your hair look good as fuck, but your toes are fucked up right now. I don't know what's going on right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like when you had the dreads, but I ain't feeling that shit you got on your head right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you gotta go super out of your way. But just be real, be honest, man. And if you want to take it a step further, you can actually, if you have some wit or a sense of humor, you can actually, you know, crack a joke. And if she's mature enough, then, you know what I'm saying, she'll like it actually. If she's mature enough, a childish bitch, an immature bitch ain't gonna like that shit. And like if a chick crack a joke on me right now, like, you know, any joke, if I get offended and butthurt by it, not good. Not good. Women can kind of get away with it because, you know, we are the hunters, they are the bait, or they are the prize, I suppose. I can't think of a word right now, but it's a different phenomenon. We're in different places, so it's okay to crack a joke on a woman and she not be able to handle it. You won't judge her no differently, really. But a nigga who can't take a joke, that's some bitch ass shit right there. You little bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, be honest, man. Stop putting the pussy on the pedestal. Stop worrying about, you know what I'm saying some shit that she won't like. Stop it. Have the balls. That's why that guy got the girl. He's not a jerk or an asshole. He's just fucking the truth teller. You're the asshole. Because you fucking lying all the fucking time. I'm telling you. Try it. Try it, man. If you single, tell a bitch what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. You know, I fuck like 2 or 3 bitches or whatever, but you know, I don't really be out all the time. Say that then, motherfucker. No nigga ever admits to that shit. Or it's very rare for niggas to admit something like that. But I'm telling you, bro, just be honest. It works. Yeah, I got like 5, 6 bitches that I fuck every week. But you know, I'd rather not, but you know, I'm having a good, whatever it is, you know, I'd rather not, you know, I'd rather just kick it with one, but you know, I haven't found it, so since then, you know, I'm just gonna keep it with this circle right here, you know what I'm saying? Tell the truth. Or if you just a motherfucker who fucking all the time, yeah, I mean, I fuck every single day, I get a new bitch every day, whatever it is. Be honest, man. Be honest, I'm telling you, you'll surprise yourself. You really would. Fucking making up bullshit. Stop it. Cut it out. Separate yourself from the next nigga. Because the next nigga's a lying motherfucker. And you are too if you don't get your shit together. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Or I'm just trying to offer a perspective that I believe will help niggas out. Stop catering your response to these women and be a fucking man and say what's on your mind. She will respect it. Stop being scared. Oh, I'm gonna lose this girl. Nigga, there's 18 billion girls in this goddamn city alone.
Bro.
When you worried about losing her, you already lost.
Whoa.
She can sense that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She can sense you're full of shit. You just want the draws. If you come with the approach that, man, I don't give a fuck. Y'all ever seen that movie? I just watched the movie the other day. Sorry to Bother You. It has Lakeith, what's his name? Lakeith Stanfield. I like him from ATL. He was also in Get Out. But there's a scene where Danny Glover's like, put on your white voice. And he was like, white voice? What do you want me to talk? I'm like a white dude. He's like, no, not nasally. Put on that white voice, like, you know, carefree. Like, I don't care if you buy this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm making money. I've never been fired, laid off, but not fired. You gotta have that. You gotta have that attitude. So when you approach a woman with the same attitude, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. There's a woman 10 feet behind you. If I want to talk to another, if I need pussy that bad, I'll talk to her. You gotta have that aura around you. You know? I'm Kamud, the Quiet Warrior, full-blood Aquarius. And I'm just offering my Aquarian male perspective. Peace.